plate movement. We are going to see the types of plate movement. And the types of plate movement, if we have seen, like I said, you must be knowing convergent, divergent, and I said transform. Convergent, divergent, and then I said transform. So, under the convergent, if I am talking about, you must be knowing convergent is in a destructive margin or constructive margin. It is in a destructive margin, one plate is destroying. It is in a destructive margin. And divergent is, divergent boundary is in a kind of what? New plates, new old, what is in a new crust is forming, oceanic crust. It is in a constructive margin. And a transform boundary, as I have said, that when the two plates slip past each other, there is neither construction nor destruction. Neither construction of new ocean floor, neither destruction of old. ये ध्यान में रखिएगा, ऐसे आप लिखेगा, क्योंकि construction and destruction is always correlated with the what is the ocean floor. So it is they remain conserve the margin, so therefore it is known as conservative margin. And we have to see, like I said, three types of convergence. Ocean continental convergence. We have to see like ocean convergence. Another, I said, continental convergence. In the first one, we are going to see ocean continental convergence. So, convergence we are going to see. In the convergence, which convergence we have to see? Ocean continental. इससे पहले हमें देखना है formation of magma at shallow depth. And the two other things that we have seen to what I said, that earthquake or Benioff-Strom. Two things we have to see. I said earthquake, types of earthquake on the basis of focus. Types of earthquake on the basis of focus. If the focus is, I said that shallow focused earthquake is 0 to 70 kilometer. If the focus of the earthquake from the Earth's interior, if it is, I said that from the Earth's surface to the Earth's interior, if it is between 0 to 70 kilometer, it is known as shallow focused earthquake. Another, I said that intermediate focused earthquake, that is from 70 to 300 kilometer. 70 to 300 kilometer. And then deep focused earthquake, that is beyond or deeper than 300 kilometer. When the focus of the earthquake is beyond or deeper than these three things, after knowing these three things, we have to come for I said formation of magma at the convergent zone. I said that when the magma is forming, and you know that what is the thickness of ocean plate? 60 kilometer, and the thickness of continental plate is 100 kilometer around, that we have seen in the initial of the class. I said that when it is subducting, you must be knowing that ocean plate is denser. When it is subducting, and here we have a continental floor. What is there? Continental floor, continental plate. So when it is, I said that when this plate is going downward, you know that this surface is not a smooth surface. First point, this surface is not a smooth point. So दोनों surface कैसे होंगे? Rough surface, and they will be, what is the contact will be like this. And when this plate is moving, downward, so it is providing, first point, it is providing what? Frictional drag. What it is providing? Frictional drag. And frictional drag, or better to say friction, and this friction led to, I said that increase in the temperature, and I said that heat, and that led to melt rock. And especially which rock? यहाँ पे granitic rock है, and this ocean floor is a basaltic. Who can melt? Granitic will be better. Basaltic will be, what is it needs more temperature. तो सबसे पहले कौन मेल्ट होगा? सिलिका. ये सबसे पहले मेल्ट हो जाएगा. Yes or not? Yes, 600 degrees Celsius magma, silica will be, so the first it will who melt? Silica. And there is a formation of which magma? Silica is more than, it means what? Which magma? Granitic magma. Yes or not? Abhi iron melt bhi nahi hua, it has been molten, and then he said that I am going upward. Getting my point? 600, 700, 800, and iron needs what is 800. और उसको भी मेल्ट होने के लिए 600 पे सिलिका मेल्ट होगा नहीं, because its melting point is 600, but it will not melt at, it will melt at somewhere around 700, क्योंकि ऊपर में कुछ प्रेशर है. Then it started melting and 700, but by the time 800, iron will not melt, it will start melting. Silica यदि ज्यादा होगा, if silica is more, it will like more pasty, and this volcanic eruption will not be able to come onto the earth's surface. But it will help in the further boosting the mountains to move up. Yes or not? लेकिन the magma which has been formed where the temperature is 800, the 800 पे iron and silica both should melt. क्योंकि melting point of iron is what? 800. और at this iron should also melt and then silica should also melt. लेकिन दोनों melt नहीं होंगे. कारण क्या है? सिलिका तो शायद मेल्ट भी हो जाए, हो रहा है, but it is iron will not melt because of the pressure, because the anything wants to expand during the melting. लेकिन 900 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे they started melting. Understood? Both started melting at, and then क्योंकि प्रेशर यहाँ ज्यादा नहीं है, यदि बहुत नीचे जाओगे तो there is more pressure, therefore the basaltic magma is melting at 1350, but granitic magma which is near to the earth's surface they are melting at 900 डिग्री सेल्सियस at the shallow depth. क्योंकि वहां पे प्रेशर कम है. 800 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे हु शुड मेल्ट? आयरन. एंड अराउंड 600 पे हु शुड मेल्ट? सिलिका. 800 पे दोनों मेल्ट हो जाना चाहिए, बट बोथ आर नॉट, बट दीज आर नॉट एबल टू कंप्लीटली मेल्टिंग. द रीजन बिहाइंड प्रेशर. तो थोड़ा सा उनको और हीट मिला, 900 पे they started what melting, but completely paste causes I said that not able to 900 पे they started becoming lighter and then started coming upward. लेकिन ये बहुत विस्कस होता है, हाईली विस्कस और पेस्टी. इट कम्स अप थ्रू द, सूजी के हलवे को देखा होगा, क्या होता है, हाई मॉलिकुलर इंटरमॉलिकुलर बॉन्डिंग, और नीचे से जो गैसियस प्रेशर होता है, और यहां पर गैस. अच्छा ये मुझे बताओ, बेसाल्टिक मैग्मा विल हैव मोर वाटर और ग्रेनाइटिक मैग्मा विल हैव मोर वाटर? ग्रेनाइटिक मैग्मा, बेसाल्टिक मैग्मा में वाटर नहीं है, लिक्विड फॉर्म में मेल्ट हो जाता है. डू नॉट से दैट इट इज एन वाटर. वाटर कंटेंट विल बी हियर नियर बाय दिस. एक तो अंडरग्राउंड वाटर लिटिल बिट मिल सकता है, तो डीपर डेप्थ, एंड अनदर थ्रू द वाटर देयर विल बी आल्सो सिपिंग सम वाटर. एंड देन वाटर एट दिस टेम्परेचर इट विल बी कंप्लीटली इन वाटर वेपर. और सूजी का हलवा में भी क्या होता है, नीचे वाटर होता है, and this water converted into water vapor due to the heating, and then suji halwa like this. What? So the granitic magma comes up on the earth's surface through the explosive volcanic eruption. It does not cause as effusive, easily नहीं आता है तो explosive, and only few amount, 3%, 4%, 5%, not more than that, and rest of the granitic magma remain within the earth's surface and make the, जैसे आप लोगों को मैंने समझाया था, मालाबार कोस्ट इज अपलिफ्टेड, emergent type of coast. So most of the granitic magma remain within the earth's surface, but only how much it comes out? If it comes out 3% to 5%. I said that. तो पहला friction led to the formation of magma. अब ये मुझे बताओ, addition of water will reduce its melting point or not? Reduce the melting point or not? If it is an 800, so addition of water will reduce the melting point or not? Huh? Suppose you are making rice. राइस बनाते हो तो पानी एक लिमिट अमाउंट में चाहिए होता है. हाँ, ज्यादा भी पानी नहीं कि पानी सारा हीट लेते रहे, उतना ही पानी. एंड पानी, when you are heating the water, what is happening? This water started entering into the porous area of what? Rice seed. And when it is getting into the rice, it try to expand it. Yes or not? इसलिए तो rice फुला हुआ हो जाता है. Similarly, iron mineral has also what is in it? Porosity. And then water will enter into it, hot water. Its melting point is 800, but it's still the hot water will enter into the iron porosity. It will help in what is in giving more internal heat. And instead of 800 पे 750 पे उसको मेल्ट करा सकता है, क्योंकि उसके इंटरमॉलिकुलर बॉन्डिंग को तोड़ देगा and let it to expand. Therefore, addition of water, and our first one is in a friction, second one is I said that addition of water help in the formation of magma at the point of convergent zone. Another, what is the melting point of granitic magma nearby this? 900. और यहां पे जो granitic magma होगा, it will be around 950 or 1000. Yes or not? इतना नीचे जाओगे, the granitic magma at shallow depth, so they will melt at 900 or they will melt at what, 1000 degrees Celsius. Why? Because of pressure. Because of जितना नीचे जाओगे, their melting point will keep on increasing. Yes or not? लेकिन ये प्लेट अंदर जा रहा है, इस पे से मैं यदि प्रेशर को रिलीज कर दूं 1000 पे, वो 1000 पे मेल्ट होने जा रहा है, लेकिन उससे मैं और वहां पर 1000 पे मेल्ट होना चाहिए, लेकिन वहां का टेम्परेचर कितना है, 950. So it will not be in the molten form. It will not be in the molten form. If this, at this depth, the granitic magma is what is, and I said that 1000 degrees Celsius पे होना चाहिए मेल्ट, लेकिन यहाँ का टेम्परेचर सपोज I said that 900 or 950, so it will not be in the molten form. But due to entrance of this plate along this contact zone, there will be release of pressure. Along the contact zone, जहां पे वो अंदर जा रहा होगा, जैसे आप कभी मड में हाथ डालें आप, तो जहां से आप जा रहे हैं उस जगहों पे क्या दिखाएंगे, सम रिलीज ऑफ प्रेशर, वहां पे हटेगा, स्पेस बनेगा, एंड दैट कॉजेज रिलीज ऑफ. सो फ्रॉम द डीपर, जस्ट बिलो द सैलो डेप्थ, इन द मेंटल पॉइंट में जहां पे जा रहा है, देयर विल बी ऑल्सो व्हाट इज एन रिलीज ऑफ, व्हाट विल बी देयर, रिलीज ऑफ pressure, and that will again form granitic magma. So which are the three factors making the formation of magma at the point of convergent zone? Pressure, addition, release of pressure. Is it clear? Now, shallow focused earthquake. What I said that? Shallow focused earthquake. Shallow focused earthquake, जब ये contact zone है, this is in a contact zone. जब आप force लगा रहे हो, when this plate is trying to go inside, so it will break from here. Possibly this interlocked position will break, or as this interlocked position will break from here, so energy will release from here, and that is becoming the focus of the earthquake. जहां से टूटेगा, that will become the focus of the earthquake. Focus of the earthquake. So this contact zone is known as, I said that, Benioff zone. What it is known as? The contact zone which is releasing energy from the focus, known as what? Contact zone which is releasing the energy from the focus, means from where it has been. That is known as, I said that, focus of the earthquake. And that is known as a Benioff zone. That is known as, what is the thickness of continental plate? 100 kilometer. So, ये कितने किलोमीटर का कॉन्टेक्ट जोन बनेगा? 100 किलोमीटर का. Thickness of the continental plate is around 100 kilometer. So 0 to 70 kilometer is how much? What is? One focus of the earthquake will be this. And after the 70 to 100, there will be also intermediate focus earthquake. Yes or not? And now the magma is coming from here. जब पेट में से गुड़गुड़ करता है कभी, तो हिलता है कि नहीं बॉडी? When the magma is good amount coming from here, 200, 300, 500 kilometer, then it will also help in what? Thundering the what? Earth's surface, shaking the earth. So the focus of the earthquake can be also beyond 300 kilometer, till 300 kilometer and beyond. Understood?